across the 30. Here's 1st and 10. The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll go again with Williams. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. That's the safety, Malik Hooker.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Rush to throw. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. They'll run with Dowdle. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now Dowdle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Rush. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here's a carry for Dowdle. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up 4th down. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle. So a turnover-filled first. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go play action with Nix. Open is trapped in downfield. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. 38 yards. Now, this looks like a design run. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He's into space past the 25. And they will finally run him down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's a designed run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. Nix from the gun on third down. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Rush. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. To throw is Rush. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Third and 9. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. We'll talk things over before third. Rush from out of the pistol. Brooks able to pull that one in. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That one intercepted. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Cavante Turpin on the return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now, Rush. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Throwing is Rush. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Oh, the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense. Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. First and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Rush. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. They'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And the Broncos are going to take over just shy of midfield. Play action now. It's Nix. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He won't gain a lot of traction there. Down only to the 24. Now this looks like a design run. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Here's a design run. And he's into the end zone. Jaleel McLaughlin. Touchdown, Denver.
There's a lot of teams around the league, Mike, that are very hesitant to design plays that call for their quarterback to run with the ball. There's a lot of factors at play that go in whether the play is successful or unsuccessful. Well, here, all those factors lined up perfectly because he got the right look, made the right decision, and next thing you know, he's in the end zone for 6.
And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is. So now after the touchdown, Lutt's going to send this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Elliott.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down. The open man is Tolbert. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to the air one more time. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Broncos are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
So we are through 3.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's going to have the 1st down and more. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
60 by 6. Set. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing. Nix. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need.
Oh, a loose football. And the defense has it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
Rush to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by P.J. Locke.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go play action with Nix. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Back to throw is Nix. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Here we go, set. Warrior 70. Ready.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Eric Hendricks.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Rush. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. To throw is Nix. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw is Rush. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Come on, set. Ready.
A first down throw for Nix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again. It's second and 10.
Trap 60. Set. Set go.
Throwing is Nix. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here we go. One final play. He's going to try it here again. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it.